आज करेगा हर हर ईमेल यार। क्यों? थोड़ी तो जानना है क्या? ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
Someone tell me what is the
Yes, sir.
difference between session storage and local storage?
Sir, session storage is like a booking storage, and
Sir,
it is to store the. Yeah, what?
अरे भाई साहब कैमरा
Uh, okay. And session storage is like a it is store the largest data, and it is store to storage is a uh, biggest largest storage data, and uh, local storage storage data close the window, and session storage is remove the data when I close the window.
what is the difference between call and apply?
Call call is the currently when create the object value, and apply is the store the and so and um, when I create a function and store the variable in the apply, all the variable used to apply method.
Difference between null and undefined.
Uh, Undefined is the undeclared. Uh, Undefined is a empty variable, and when I declare a variable and not define the variable, and null is defined to empty value, but assign the variable, and it is represent to always
क्या बोल
object.
रहे हो मुझे?
नहीं आ रही voice?
What is the scope? What is the scope?
Uh, Scope is a container is to contain the value, and it is the store the value and outside the function and inside the function, and इसमें डिफरेंस भी बताना है.
नहीं इधर आओ तुम.
माइक बंद नहीं करता.
हेलो किसान.
Yes, sir.
What is a passed by value and passed by reference?
pass by value and pass by reference. The pass by value is basically used for a primitive data types like a string, boolean, and so many things. And if I talk about for the pass by reference, so we have to use a non-primitive data types like a object function array.
What is arrow function?
Arrow function is a method of way to declare a function in JavaScript. It's the way of the shortcut of the declare a function. In arrow function, we don't use the function keywords. And if I and when we read write a code single line, also we don't use the return keywords inside the arrow function.
What is the scope?
Scope refers to the ability of a function and a variables, and that's certain of the Windows screen.
How many types of scope?
Global and function. If any variable declared outside the function, that is a global function, and inside of the declares the variable of function, that call is a local function.
What is DOM?
What is a DOM? It's a document object model, and it's around a web browser is the presence of the all documents properties in the browsers. With the document object model, we can manipulate the HTML element using the document.
What is the difference between console log and console dir?
Console log and console dir. In the console dir, we can access the all document properties of depending on the domain, like all documents and all that object that represent in the window object. And,
What is the difference
and
between
for the
document and
console, we
window in
can.
JavaScript?
What's the difference between?
Document and window.
Document is a sub-object of the window object, and window object refers to the whole entire list of objects depending on the web browsers. And with the document object, we can manipulate the HTML content.
What is difference between call up and apply?
Both are some method we have to use. If I talk about the call function, so we can pass the all parameters with the separate comma, and if I talk about the for the apply, so we can pass the parameter inside the array statement.
Pransu and Ankit. Hello, Pransu. नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम है, कहा कि मेरे में भी तुम लोग की आवाज अच्छे से नहीं आ रही, शायद मेरे सिस्टम में रिकॉर्डिंग तो भेजनी है। हाँ तो ऐसा सुन सकते हो, तुम बैठ सकते हो, तुम तो बैठना ऐसे नहीं बैठना, इधर घुमा के। Ankit, what is the difference between document and window in JavaScript? Yes, sir. Document object document object is inside the window object and manipulate the HTML content and manipulate the what is difference between undefined and null in JavaScript? Undefined is create any variable but not define a variable. That is undefined. Talking about a null, null is representing the absence of value. What is difference between session storage and local storage? Local storage store a data on web browser and store a data without any expiry date. And SSL storage is a store a data web browser and any tab and any tab are closed automatically data has been cleared. What is the pass by value and pass by reference? Pass by value. Pass by value constitute actual of value and to create a and to the and create to any function. They will also affected the original of variable. But talking about a pass by reference to the state any variable. This also affected the original variable. What is high order function? High order function is to take argument another function and return the function as return the function as a result. What is arrow function? Arrow function is a small of code, a small line of code, and it is more readable compared to other function, and do not write the code. Do not use function keyword. Arrow function. Transfer. What is the scope?
So scopes are the accessibility of object functions and variables that can access the any code.
How many types of scope? How many types of scope?
There are many two types of scope: global scope and local scope. There are many two types of scope: global scope and local scope. Okay. In local scope we can use inside the functions, and global scope we can use everywhere. We can call everywhere outside the functions.
Array is mutable or not? Array is mutable or not?
Sir, I think array is mutable.
What is the difference between mutable and non?
Don't know, sir.
How to check if a variable is array or not?
Let's say that the given variable is will be square bracket in the inside the square bracket, and
What is the difference between a mutable?
yes, the main, difference between session storage and local storage is session storage does exist before the end of browsers, and local storage does not exist, and the local storage does not exist when the browser is closed.
What is the difference between null and undefined?
The major difference between null and undefined, where the null is assignment, because where we can put let variables and the given variables is null, and here undefined means where we can let any variable but not define any values.
What is the call, apply, and call and apply?
Call means the function we can call inside the outside the functions, and apply when we can store any values on in the function. So we can apply any values with the use of apply.
What is the difference between pass by value and pass by reference?
Pass by value means the function values of strings like boolean numbers. So not.
ठीक है, तुम अपना रिव्यू खुद लिख के कॉपी में मुझे बताओगे भी। तुमसे क्या नहीं बना, तुमसे क्या गलती हुई है। ठीक, अभी बताओगे जाने से पहले। तनीष, मैं बार बार बता चुका हूँ, मतलब नहीं निकला था मुझे, उनसे ही जानना है। हाँ, हो गया। ये किस लिए है?
ये microphone, but इसका microphone
ठीक है। What is the passed by value and passed by reference?
surpassed by value means accessing the variable's value directly by calling the variable or calling the variable the primitive data with the primitive data types.
What is the scope?
Sir, scope means accessing the variable inside the JavaScript.
How many types of scope in JavaScript explain in brief?
There are four types of scope. First is block scope. The variable declared inside the block of code can only be accessed inside the block only. And the second type of scope is function scope. Function scope is the variable declared inside the function can only be accessed inside the function itself. And third is local scope. Scope declared inside any function or any object can be accessed inside that function object or something. The variable declared inside. The fourth is global scope. The variable declared anywhere inside anywhere in the code can access by anyone.
You know about node list? Node list. You know about console.dir? Why we use console.dir?
So console.dir, I think I don't know clearly, but console.dir is mainly used to get the list of the functions of JavaScript.
What is arrow function?
So arrow function is a type of function which is included in JavaScript CSS. It is a short form of writing, declaring a function without a function keyword.
Suppose we define a function. Inside a parenthesis, we take a parameter, okay, and inside a curly braces, we define a variable. Let a is equal to 10, and if we call a function, give their argument a equal to 10, so it is the right or wrong?
In arrow function, we need to first
Not arrow function, any function. function इसमें एक मैं पैरामीटर की इसमें a इक्वल टू 10 लिया, ठीक, इसको बंद किया, इस फंक्शन को कॉल किया, इसको a के पैरामीटर यहाँ आर्गुमेंट दो दिए, क्या ये फंक्शन रन होगा कि नहीं? यही ऑफिस में हो गया काम।
ये लेट
एक हमें
ये लेट
5 मिनट
ये लेट
क्या बोले?
ये लेट है. Yes sir, it will
हाँ,
run.
ये लेट है, ये पैरामीटर।
Yes sir, it will run and change the variable.
नहीं रहा
इसका क्या
ठीक है, दोनों का वेरिएबल सेम चेक करना ये चीज। What is the difference between call and apply?
Sir, call and apply
Sir,
both
call
are
and
used to,
apply both are
create
used
any
to
functionality. Suppose,
create any functionality. Suppose
we have a set of
we have a set
object
of
data, like
object
100 types
data,
of data,
like 100 types
and
of
inside the
data.
object there are two
Inside the
keys,
object
that
there
is
are
first
two
first
keys,
is first
that
name
is
and second name.
first is first name and second
And
name.
if we want to create,
And if we want to
print a
create,
full name,
if we want to
then we
print a
will
full name,
use the call
then
and
we will
apply
use the call
to
and
create a
apply
functionality
to create a
with the help of this.
with the help of this.
And the main difference between call and apply is
And the
that
main difference between
call takes argument normally,
takes
and
argument
whereas
as
apply
normally, and
apply takes
whereas
argument.
apply takes argument in array.
पूनम और श्रीरांशु तुम लोग को 5 मिनट बाद ले लूं, ठीक है? हाँ कर थोड़ा काम 5 मिनट से आगे फिर ले लूंगा।